I was looking at the Heisman odds, which I do after every week. I look at future market every day. Okay, I look at the numbers every single day. But I have really good numbers on a lot of really good players in the Heisman market. But there's two players I don't. And when I looked at the odds, I was a little shocked to see these guys so high, as they're now the second and fourth option to win the Heisman, and that is Travis Hunter and Ashton Jeanty. And I had to ask myself, do I have to get these guys? Do I have to bet these guys to make sure I cover my losses here? Do I have to bet these guys? I came to the conclusion that with Ashton Jeanty, I do. Travis Hunter at this moment, I don't. How is Travis Hunter's a great player. He's an amazing player. I'm not going to sit here and tell you he's not an amazing player. He is great. What I don't know is how good is this Colorado team? Like, this Colorado team can easily lose next week, right? Like, I know they don't play this week, but they could easily lose in their next game. The Big 12, anyone can beat anyone. This team very easily could be 6-3 in conference, which means they'll be, what is that, 9-8-4 in the schedule? Is that good enough to win the Heisman Trophy? Is that a good enough record to win the Heisman Trophy? Maybe it is, but I don't think taking that risk at plus 475 is the play, for me at least. Look, he's an amazing player. I agree. But I look at Ashton Jeanty, who's on a Boise State team, and he's rushing for a gazillion yards. He has a gazillion touchdowns. He's going to get a gazillion yards. He's going to get a gazillion touchdowns. And I know for a fact that this Boise State team is going to be ranked. They're going to be right there for a college football playoff spot. Probably have a better chance right now to get a college football playoff spot than the Colorado Buffs do. And Ashton Jeanty is a slam dunk finalist for me right now. Travis Hunter might get there as a slam dunk finalist for me right now, but I still think there's a lot of quarterbacks that are higher than these guys. I think Cam Ward slides down the board a little bit. I agree with the move. Jalen Milroe should be the favorite, and he is the favorite. And I almost believe, as we get closer into the season, that Jalen Milroe and Nico, Tennessee's quarterback, winner of that game, Alabama-Tennessee, winner gets the Heisman Trophy. I believe that. Winner of that game gets the Heisman Trophy. Travis Hunter can win. I'm not saying he can't win, but this is a crazy move when we're not even halfway through the season, when we're not even 100% sure if this Colorado team is one of the best teams in the Big 12, because I don't think they're one of the best teams in the Big 12. I just saw them get smoked against Nebraska. You're telling me because they beat a UCF team that just maybe isn't good? Maybe we thought they're not good? They should have lost to Baylor, who I don't think is good, right? But that's the way this Big 12 is, right? And I think if you look at Colorado's schedule, it's not the hardest schedule in the world. Like, there's definitely a lot of winnable games on this schedule. I'm pulling it up right now so we can go over this. There's definitely a lot of winnable games on the schedule. Like, they do play Kansas State next game. I think that's a loss, and I think his odds immediately come right down if they lose that game. And then they play Arizona on the road, I think they lose. The odds come down even more right then and right there. You get Cincinnati at home. I think Cincinnati's a very underrated team. I think they can lose that game. They probably won't, but I think they can lose that game if they almost lost to Baylor. You play Texas Tech on the road. That's a really tough place to play. You play Utah. If Cam Rising's back, they probably lose that game. You got Kansas on the road is not an easy spot. I know Kansas doesn't look great, but it's still not an easy spot. Probably win that game. Oklahoma State at home. That's kind of a toss-up game too, and you have to bet them at plus 475. This team could lose 5 more games. I don't know. I don't see it, and I'm not worried about it as of now. Jeanty, I am, because I think this team realistically cannot lose another game, be the 12th seed, and he has 3,000 yards, like 30 touchdowns, and you have to give him the award. That I could see way more likely than anything Travis Hunter has done so far, and anything that the team shows they can't do moving forward. The path, so you would say, the path of the team, I just don't believe in for Travis Hunter. Not at plus 475. If it was plus 1,100 like it is for Jeanty, I might believe in it. But at plus 475, when they might lose next week, they might lose the week after that. No, I'm out on Travis Hunter at the moment, and on Jeanty. My name is Josh Wesley. Please hit the subscribe button if you want more content. I promise you, for sportsman, there's something on this channel for you. Thank you.